We are out here today at the Ben Avery shooting facility it's outside of Phoenix, Arizona. We're gonna shoot one of their animal ranges. We're at target number 1. They got a bunch of different ranges out here and practice areas, so we're just having fun exploring out here. But I figured we'd choose the animal round to do some test shooting and just kind of check out the range and see how it is. So follow along. I'll kind of explain the rules a bit because I get confused on the rules myself. The scoring is a little bit different with animal rounds, but it looks fun, so let's get started. Looks like this first target is going to be from an elevated position. That's why we're up here, and it's at 23 yards. So I'm going to give this one a shot. Looks like we're shooting at a goat. A little bit of wind today, which makes it nice because it's hot. But it's pushing me. You'll see, I'm sure in the footage, that wind is pushing the bow a little bit. Let's go see how we did. Ooh. I'm just out of that center ring. But, all right. So, just out of the center ring, but still in the kill zone. So I'm gonna actually look at the rules real quick again and remind myself how many points that is worth. Let's see here. I took a photo of their excellent explanation of it on a sign. So, all right, so since I'm in the kill zone and it was my first arrow, it's worth 20 points. So if I'm in the dot, that would have been 21 points. And if I'm outside of the entire kill zone and I'm still hitting the animal, they call that the within the kill line, or I'm sorry, the wound line. If I'm still within the wound line, which is basically outside of the rings, it's still worth 18 points. So you got 18 points if you're within the wound line, anywhere out here. You got 20 points if you're here, and 21 points if you're within the dot. So that's how the animal scoring works. Target number 2, we got a Havalina, 35 yards. Let's give this one, see if we can get this one in that X ring. I think I might be a little left still. So far this range is really cool. You got the desert environment, the saguaro cactuses out here, which are iconic to the area. And then you're shooting a Havalina, which is what we were just hunting here a couple months ago. And we hunt here in this state every year. This one does not have a center ring in it. So since I was in the ring, I'm just gonna give myself the center ring points. We're just doing this for fun, so I'm probably messing that up. But I don't see another ring to score. So I'm gonna give myself the max points. Seems like an honorable thing to do. We got an elk here at 55 yards. I think I'm a tad low and a bit right, but it felt pretty good. So I'm in that big circle again. So since I don't see an inner circle, giving myself the top points, calling that a good shot. All right, we're on target number 4, and they're giving me a choice to pick between 4 different animals. So we got a duck, looks like we got a gopher. I'm gonna go for the skunk on the top right. I'm gonna see if we can get it right there in that circle on that skunk. He doesn't smell that good, so I'm gonna let him know what I think of his scent. Felt pretty good. It looks decent. It was a 17-yard skunk. Liner, I got him. Still in that middle circle, so that's a dead skunk. All right, let's move on to target number 5. And the skunk will no longer be permeating the air around us. Once again, they have 2 animals. So they got a bobcat on the right and they got a turkey on the left. And I'm gonna go for the turkey, and I'm gonna make this, I'd say 28 yards. 28.1 according to the old loophole. Oh, I know what happened there. I didn't set my yardage. I shot that one for 20 yards and it's 27. So let's do a take two, see where I actually would have ended up. All right, shot two, 27-yard turkey. That's more like it. All right, let's go pull those two arrows. So here was my 20-yard shot, which I didn't set and check the yardage. And then here's when I checked it at 27 yards, and I was just outside of that center X ring, but I'm still in the kill zone, the kill ring. So that was target number 5. Moving on to target number 6. 53-yard black bear is our next target here. Let's give this one a shot. I'll talk a little more about why I find myself at the Ben Avery shooting facility in Phoenix today. So I'm out here for an event, a firearm event called CanCon that I've been putting on each year for the past few years. And as the name suggests, it's a fully suppressed shooting event, range day, where every gun on the firing line is suppressed, and you can come out here, it's open to the public, and you can try out a bunch of suppressors and a bunch of firearms, meet a bunch of cool people. So if you guys are into firearms, like I am, definitely come out and check this out when we have it. We've been having it in April each year for the past few years. So if you're in the area, check it out. 53-yard bear, and I gotta set my yardage, which I didn't do again. All right. Too much blabbing. Looks like I'm a little high to the right of the circle, but still a good shot. I'm happy with it. And of course, I am just outside of that center circle again, but I'm still in the main circle, let's call it. So I'm still scoring points. I believe it would be 20 points instead of 21, but I'll take it. That was a 53-yard shot, so. All right, here we go. We got a multiple choice on the animals here on target number 7. So I'm gonna go for the, I think I'm gonna go for the bottom right, and I'm gonna shoot that gopher / prairie dog looking thing. I don't know why I'm not like for sure what that is, but it's less than 20 yards, but let me go ahead and range it. If you guys are wondering, this is my new Elite Exalt 35. It's been a really, really smooth bow and just been shooting great. I haven't fully gotten my tape dialed in. I've just transferred it over from my last bow, but it's really close. So obviously that's why I'm feeling comfortable out here. That's 15 yards, by the way, this next shot. But yeah, I'm feeling comfortable out here with my old tape because it's really close. And this bow is just so smooth. It's really quiet, really liking it. So Elite Exalt 35 is definitely a smooth shooting bow. Shooting directly into the sun, which is always fun. That felt good. I waited out the wind a bit. I just cannot get the bonus points. I can't get those 21s, another 20. Oh, that little guy right there. Target number 8, we're at 33 yards, and they give you an option. We're gonna go for the fox, which is the top right animal. All right, so after this, we're gonna shoot this target, and then we're gonna head over to the other animal round they have here, which is in a totally different location up on a side hill. Because as you can probably tell, it's getting later in the day, and I wanna be able to show you more of what this range has to offer. And they have some really cool animal trail layouts up on the hills here. So we're gonna go shoot those after we do this 33-yard fox. Hopefully they have a ring that I'm in. All right, made a good shot, I'm in the ring. Now, let's head up the mountain and do that other animal round. We just got to the start of the upper hill range, as you can see behind me. So we're gonna shoot a few of these targets, and then the sun's going down, so we're fighting the sun. We're gonna call it a day after that, but yeah, this place is rad, so I wanted to show you guys. Let's go check it out. We got a 62-yard mountain lion here. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, this is a tough one. You can really not see the target at all. Oh yeah. Yeah, these saguaro cactuses are so cool on the mountain course. Looks like somebody got into the trash over here. I hit the animal. I'm outside the vitals. We'll go ahead and pull that. And we'll go shoot a couple more targets on the hill course here and call it a day. So we got the coyotes coming out in the background, howling. And we got ourselves a 29-yard deer. Yeah, I just can't get over how smooth this bow is too. It's a great shooting bow. All right, let's go check it. Hit some lungs. I'm in the circle here. Circle comes out here. Still good, just not in the inner circle, which is right here. Let's pull that before anybody notices that though. Hope you guys are enjoying this Ben Avery animal hill course. It's more like a mountain. Last target of the day has arrived. We got a 52-yard deer. We got the sun, the beauty of the desert right here. You just can't beat this. So let's give this a shot. Hopefully we'll end on a good note. And then I got to get back to work tomorrow and work this CanCon event out here at Ben Avery. Well, we hit the animal. That's always a good sign. Well, that was a terrible shot. Lucky I was still on the animal. All of that aside, well, we didn't end on a high note like I had hoped, but what we did end with was a really cool experience out here at the Ben Avery shooting facility. Yeah, just an awesome course, an awesome bunch of courses out here. They don't just have one course, they got a lot to choose from. So, you know, field rounds, they got practice areas, broadhead area, the animal rounds, the mountain round, the hill rounds, the flat rounds, they got it all. So come check this place out. If you guys have been out here before, let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think of this place. You know, maybe give me some advice on what your favorite course is to shoot out here. All right, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, do the stuff.